Hey guys, welcome to the November 2016 shoutout video and update video for December of 2016. First things first, we're going to get the patron shoutouts out of the way because I don't want to sneeze again. First up, in addition to Jesus Torrentera, Tankulus, and Kurden, we also have new members adding to the $15 tier. Kyle Cherry. He's been very social in the Discord chat. I'm happy to have you on board, and I hope you stick around. 00, like spelling it out, and then the number 100. So 00100. I'll put it in the video, but I'm happy to have you and glad to have you aboard. Michael Reese, he upgraded from the $10 role, and I'm happy to have you on board. I haven't quite seen you as much in the Discord chat, but hopefully that's everything's going well for you, and I look forward to chatting with you soon. Cherry Jarnegi Zolo, I hope I'm saying that right. You've been all over the reward tiers lately. I think first you were in like the $5 tier, 10, and now you're up at the 15. So I'm happy to have you, and I'm very glad that you enjoyed the commission that I sent to you back a few months ago. So yeah. Also, quick message to my patrons that are $5 and over. Most of you still have the voice commission open, so if you haven't used it, then this is just a reminder that you guys still have that, and to let me know whenever you find something. I know it says 500 words. Depending on how long it really is, we can work that out. I'm willing to read something a bit longer than that, but yeah, just get in touch with me. So, on to the news. If you've been living under a rock, you probably don't know that Stamina came out. I'm very proud of this one. I probably worked on this one more than a lot of my other fics that I've been doing lately. It's been like the planning stages since around July, so I've really been hammering down on this one to get it done, and I finally got it done, and me and Bree Lizzie T did that little video at the end. Apparently you guys really like that, so yeah, that's the recent uploads. Going into that, my work schedule, I've finally adjusted to it, which is good. It's very good because I'm working night shift. It's a rolling schedule, so I'll be working 2 nights, and then I'll have 1 or 2 days off, 3 nights, and then 2 days off, and so on and so forth. It's basically a 2-week loop, so it'll loop around every 2 weeks. And with that, I'm typically working a lot at night on like fics and audio and whatnot, so I don't have as much time to record as I'd like. Typically whenever I'm recording, I'll have like my microphone standing up and everything. I'm a pretty loud person when it comes to recording, so my voice sort of carries around the house, so I need to wait until either people are out of the house or people are awake. So I need to work that out. So in the meantime, things have been going pretty well. I've gotten most everything recorded that I've been planning to record, and that's been working out pretty well. But this does go into Champions of Narr'tor. It's looking like we won't have a session for Champions of Narr'tor until 2017 because everyone's schedules are a bit wonky, especially with holidays. It's a bit janky, so we're just going to set it aside, wait until everyone's schedules clear up, and start it fresh in 2017. This means that you'll be waiting a little bit for the Christmas one-shot. It's still gonna happen. I have been planning this for a while, and I want to do this, so it'll be in January, but it'll be a Christmas one-shot. Again, Champions of Narr'tor, I'm beginning to go to my patron Discord to ask ideas and plan out things for characters and encounters and things that the players can run into. So if you're interested in that, That's open to anyone who's a patron. And yeah, next fic that I'll be working on is something that I had this written up around October, and I got all the lines for it put together and everything. I think it's my second Equestria Girls one. It's gonna have Sunset in that, so you can look forward to that. A return of a prominent voice actor I haven't worked with in a while, but he's sort of become infamous because he voiced in the Arachnophilia, so it'll be the same Anon voice actor for that, so that'll be good. And finally, I am working on something very diligently right now. It is my Christmas special, so hopefully I can have that done and out by Christmas Day, probably, hopefully. I'm working on it very hard, but that'll be the next thing that comes out, and that will give me enough buffer of content to let me go on a small break over the Christmas week, so I won't have to worry nearly as much about creating content that week. I can take a small break, taking a few days off work, and I'm going to visit Real Izzy T. So that's basically the month of December all the way up until 2017. And we're going to be going into that strong with a new Clopfic, sort of similar to how it turned out at the beginning of 2016, because 2016, the first fic that came out was Socks. So that's a nice little callback there. So I hope all of you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see all of you in the next video. Have a good one.